Hello, I'm Jonathan Hodgetts, owner and founder of Wessex Tubas. I'm really excited to introduce the next of our new tubas. This is the Vienna F tuba. This is based on a classic design of a clay tuba from the late 19th century. Really quite incredible. This is the sort of tuba that Brahms, Bruckner, Mahler and those other great romantic composers would have written for. It's got a lovely lyrical tone and beautiful voice, and it's got 6 valves. The normal 1, 2, 3, 4 and 6 and 5 on the left hand, and it's also got triggers on the second valve and the first valve to get perfect tuning, and it will be a really great tuba to use in an orchestra or small ensemble. The tone is very mellow with a beautiful velvety sound to it. Really great for playing solos. It would also sound great in doing something like Mendelssohn's Midsummer Night's Dream. It would really sing over the orchestra. It's also the perfect tuba for playing Viennese waltzes, such as you see in the New Year's Day concert. It's a type of tuba which no manufacturer has made for 100 years, but it provides that unique sound that those great composers wrote for. And so when we had the opportunity to make it, I jumped at the opportunity. At Wessex, we're trying to recreate all the varied sounds of tubas around the world. We want to keep the varied sounds rather than it all being a, what's the right word?
Monotonous.
A monotonous single tone played everywhere.
Hi everyone, Will Druiett here at the Wessex HQ, and here is the brand new Vienna F tuba. You've got 6 valves and you have triggers. Every tuba player likes triggers. It's a fantastic, really fantastic, fun little tuba. I really love this tuba because, as I said in previous videos, it's from a tradition that is almost gone. And you know, these instruments, I believe, they deserve to live on for a very long time. It's an instrument for someone who isn't afraid to be unique and do their own thing. But this is that concept on steroids, let's say. And this is really unique. And you'll really have a unique voice. It's super resonant. It helps you. You're not playing against the instrument. The instrument's playing with you. It's very nice to have these triggers here for, you know, minor adjustments, because as everybody knows, when you're playing, you get warmer, the instrument gets warmer. What it was 45 minutes ago with the tuning isn't what it's going to be 45 minutes later in a hot hall. So yeah, that's nice, you know, you have some extra buttons to keep yourself occupied. In the middle to high register, it's a sweet, pure sound, but then if you get lower and lower and lower and lower and lower, it gets darker, and the sound still has the breadth and it still carries. And you can see that from the shape of the bell. It doesn't really spread out too fast. I had the opportunity to play a very similar instrument for a couple of months, and I absolutely fell in love with it. It's fantastic that now it has a twin that's been modernized, and it is fantastic. And I can't wait to be using this tuba for my solo recitals in Europe and America in the next few months. If you'd like to hear it or try it, also come to that. It would be nice to see you. For those dates, we'll pop them in the description. So if you don't mind, I'm gonna take this and pop down to the warehouse and I'll play it for you. I hope you like it. I'm back in the Wessex Warehouse of Dreams, and as previously mentioned, this might not be the most beautiful place, but it's the best acoustics we have.
Right, this tuba, the origins of the design very much go back to the original tuba of 1835. If you look at that, that is very similar, follows the design of the Vibrex tuba that first came out in 1835. Sound-wise, this is very much the Stradivarius of tubas. It this is the top notch. Because of that, we are not sparing any expense of making this tuba. This is all going to be purely handmade, only available handmade from German sheet brass. Lightweight, just like the originals. The importance of keeping the tuba lightweight with the handmade brass is because it's an even thickness throughout the tuba and maximises the resonance and the production of sound. Now we've got the design finalised. This tuba will be available for pre-order later in 2024. So we're probably looking at either late this year or early 2025. As soon as this is on the website, which will be very shortly, probably by the time you see this video, you can then place your interest and then you'll get an email from us as soon as it's available to order. So you'll be the first person in the world to be playing this beautiful tuba.
First one after me.
Keep a lookout for when we will be exhibiting this tuba so you get a chance to try. And do follow Wessex Tuba's social media to know of our latest exciting developments.
Mm-hmm.